कैसे हैं आप लोग? I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Coding by Fun and चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So we have to find the longest consecutive ones in the question, right? So first of all, see the example. We are taking two test cases. First for the 14 and second for the 222. So what we have to count is, that is, let's see the explanation first. The binary representation of 14 is 1110, right? In which 1111 is the longest consecutive set bits and its length is 3, so that's why the output is 3. So what we have to find the longest consecutive ones in the binary representation of that number, right? And similarly in the 222, the binary representation, you can do it on your paper and you can find the output as 4. That will be the longest consecutive one. So let's start coding here. So firstly I am taking the t as an input for the test cases, right? And making while loop for these all test cases, and then let's start. So I am taking input n from user and also making another function for it. So let's see, making check function and passing n, and also I'm making it in return type that is int type and handle, right? So let's make it int check and passing argument n. Now what I will do, I will simply check while firstly I have to convert it into the binary representation. So making while loop and now checking if, firstly I have to find the remainder, so let's make an r variable for it and modulus 2. So remainder will be the r, and if I'm checking if r is equals to 1, I will simply count it, right? Else if it is not 1, then I will simply put 0 here. Now I will have to make a variable max where I will put whatever will be the maximum between the count and max will be here. So let's say if count is greater than max, then count will be updated inside the max, otherwise max will be same as max. And at the end I will divide n by 2, right? So let's define count and max to 0 initially, right? And after this just return max. So let's compile it and check we are getting the right answer or not. So for these inputs the output is 3 and 4, so let's see, yes, we are getting. So let me explain you now. So what we are doing here, yes, in this loop, let's say the example 14, we are taking 14 as an example here. So binary representation of 14 is 8, 4, 12, 13, 14 and 0. This is the binary representation, right? So initially count and max are 0, so n is what? 14. So n is not equal to 0, so what we are doing, r is equals to 14 modulus 2, that will be initially 0, right? So if r is equals to 1, no, r not 1, else count will be 0. So count was initially 0 and we have updated it to 0, same. So max, in max, if count is greater than max, so initially max is also 0, right? So no updation in max, so we will just simply divide n by 2, so n will be now 7. So n is not equals to 0, r is equals to n modulus 2, so r will be 7 modulus 2, that is 1, so remainder will be 1 now, right? So if r is equals to 1, we will do count plus plus, so count plus plus 1. No other, so if condition is true, so we will not go in else part. So max is equals to count. If count is greater than max, so count, yes, 1 is greater than max, that is 0. So max, count will go inside the max, right? So max will be 1. Now again n will be we will divide n by 2 and it is 3 now. So r is equals to n modulus 2. 3 modulus 2 will be 1. So again 1 now. Count if r is equals to 1, yes, right, count plus plus, so we'll just increment the count. And again we will update max if count is greater than max. So yes, count is 2, it is greater than max, so we'll update max as count, so it will be 2. Again we will divide n by 2 and it will be 1, right? Now again we will find the remainder r, that is n modulus 2. So 1 modulus 2 will be 1. So if r is equals to 1, yes, again r is 1, so we will count plus plus, so count will be 3. So now again we will update max, that is 3. Now n will be divided by 2 and will be 0. Now we'll check while condition as not equals to 0 and n is 0, so false. We will come out of the loop and we will return max, and max is 3. So that's what we did in this coding question. Let's submit it. So we are checking the other test as we are passing or not. And guys, if you like this video, you can share with your friends and also click on the bell icon so that ऐसे ही next सारे questions आपको मिल जाएंगे मेरे चैनल पर, और ऐसे ही नोटिफिकेशन भी मिल जाएगा आपको नई वीडियोस का. सो मिलते हैं नई वीडियो में एक नए क्वेश्चन के साथ. बाय बाय, टेक केयर.